Okay, sorry about the wait, guys. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Ooh. This guy's quite laggy. Yeah, I think we're in there. Like you guys said. Hey, welcome back to, The Last of Us. I'm Vencabot. I'm David. This is more like a fake out. You guys think I'm going to play Last of Us, right? You guys are like, oh, it says The Last of Us on his title. I see the title screen here. He's going to play The Last of Us. Wrong. Wrong. I'm going to actually do some things first. I want to add a new friend on PSN. I want to do to friends. Can I do a friend request? How do I do these? Search torrent seed 332. That's our friend of Mind Viewer for Thursday. I want to make sure we get him in more lobbies later on. Friend request. Let's just say I'd love. No, it's love to get you in future lobbies, comma, if you're online. An exclamation mark, who knows how enthusiastic we are. I like this. Okay, we're done. Close friend, hell no. I don't know this guy. I know, his name is Mind Viewer. It's so sick. What a handle, right? Still not as good as Dick Sucker, but it's close. Mind Viewer. Yeah, so Dick's has never played a Dragon's Dogma. You're gonna fucking love it, bro. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. That game is a 10 out of 10 game. Maybe even an 11 on the Vencabot scale. If not, it's close. Okay, so there's that out of the way. So I guys are thinking, okay, so now he's going to play The Last of Us, right? I mean, he did friend request. Wrong. Wrong. I want to read Dick Sucker's messages on Twitch. Due to how busy Third Strike is, I didn't really have time. So last night after the stream, last night my Glasses Free stream, toward the end I kind of gave up on Neo. It was mostly just chit-chatting and talking about how I didn't really understand how to deal with multiple foes at a time in Neo, right? How do you deal with multiple foes at a time? And Dick explained to me very clearly, you go into low stance, and because that stance is so cheap to dodge with, you just dodge for a while until you get the kill. In fact, you can do that for any foe, singular foes or for multiple foes. But if you do it for, if you abuse it, it gets real boring. It gets real boring to just be in low stance all the time. You're not doing any damage, but you're being defensive, so at least you survive, right? And guys talking about boredom as a deterrent from using a dominant strategy, right? In game design, they say it's the designer's job to make sure there isn't one boring dominant strategy. That means that it's the inclination of every player, or of many, or most players. When they approach a game, they want to win, so they will look for a winning strategy. And it's said that if they find a winning strategy that conquers every situation, that becomes a dominant strategy, which is a no-no in game design. That means that they've broken your game effectively, and now they're bored. Right? They're bored. It's too easy to win, and maybe the dominant strategy is not the funnest way to play, and maybe it's not the fastest way to play, right? But because it works, people will do it. And we were talking about, it's kind of a drag how in like Dark Souls 1 and 2 in particular, 3 not as much, but still definitely there, that holding L1 could be thought of as a dominant strategy, right? It makes the game a lot easier, maybe too easy, especially in Dark Souls 1. When you just hold L1, just block everything, right? It makes the game trivial. And likewise in Neo, using the low stance may trivialize the game if you are, if you have to use it and dodge a lot. And I was thinking after that about Final Fantasy 13. I know, I'm ranting already. FF13, the game is about auto battling essentially, right? So you're you're charged with building a party that will win in certain situations. And the fun of the game is tweaking your party for different situations, right? However, if you, let's say, got like a really badass tank and a really badass healer, and then somebody that does damage every now and then, you could beat every fight in the game, essentially, right? So why would you bother playing with these mechanics the game has in play? And likewise, just like in FF13, Neo has a lot of mechanics. It has a lot of things going on for you to sink your teeth into, but why would you? Right? Why would you? But in FF13, you don't win by surviving combat. It gives you a score at the end of each encounter that grades you on how fast you've completed the fight. So sure, you may have, survived the fight, but if you didn't do it quickly, you don't get prizes. You don't get as much experience points, essentially, right? So you still failed. You have survived, but you have lost that game. You have lost that game. You have you didn't win, really. Got me thinking about how if Neo would reward you for doing fights quickly, that would add a whole new meta where it would encourage you to find the most effective way to beat foes, right? And that seems like that's what they're after, right? That would encourage you to use the skills and to change your gear and to worry about elements and weak spots. Seems like that would breathe some life into the game. And Dicksucker is responded to that while I was playing Third Strike. He says, it's interesting that you'd suggest games introducing timers as a mechanic. That's a pretty hot topic in Destiny 2 right now. Since a major piece of endgame content, the Nightfall, has a timer ticking in the background that you can extend by doing various things. Now, but as I understand from what I read of this before, Dix is saying he's against timers. But right off the bat, I'm not talking about a timer ticking down to game over. I'm talking about a timer that ticks down toward, not losing certain rewards, right? I like how in the FF13 games, you're rewarded for performing quickly, but if you perform slowly, you're still allowed to progress forward, right? I can see how a timer ticking down that would actually fuck you over could be a pain in the ass. On the side of the player, I don't see anything wrong with a self-induced challenge like that, but on the side of a developer, in the case of a game like Neo, I don't think the introduction of a timer would be any major benefit. At best, it'll push players to try new things, but it doesn't actually fix anything. The inherent problems are still there. Slow and safe is still just as broken, just as viable, but not as rewarding. In any case, not as rewarding doesn't really matter, since loot... Yeah, that's true, too. I thought about... I thought about that as well, Dix. In my hypothetical about timers, you would need to... Again, I didn't think as far as what would have to be changed mechanically to give the player a suitable reward, right? Like, what would the reward be? I don't know. I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, if there was a reward that was worth it, that would make the game better, I feel like. But yeah, you're totally right. The loot doesn't matter, so what would you reward the player with? No clue. The problem with timers is that they're just an arbitrary restriction that serves no other purpose than to tell the player that they need to speed up. That's true. They bring nothing new to the table. They're just random restriction, a lazy way for devs to avoid balancing. I don't know if I totally agree. So what you're saying basically is that, it's arbitrary, but what in gaming isn't arbitrary, right? It's a challenge. It's a challenge that the dev is given to the player. So you're saying it's a lazy way to avoid balancing. To me, it requires balancing, right? Like in FF13 1 and 3, every fight had its own ideal time to win in, right? So the devs went through and balanced the time for every single encounter in the game to make sure that it was a fun challenge, right? It wasn't like, oh, if you get below a second, it's always the same reward, right? It's that for every encounter in the game, they expect you to beat it in a certain time. And it definitely took a lot of testing and balancing to make sure that time was right for every encounter. Yeah, I disagree that it's a lazy way to avoid balancing. There is balance there. You're balanced against the clock. But it's interesting you say that it brings nothing new to the table. It's a random restriction. So it's like what you're saying is, in a game like Neo, you think ideally, the only ideal solution is to make the challenge of the game to beat the boss, right? That's what I've been thinking lately, is how do you define winning a game? How do you define winning a game? In Dark Souls, you win by beating the bosses. That's the only way, right? There is no other challenge really there, aside from trophies and achievements. But in other games, maybe you can't, like in FF13, sure, your goal is to progress and beat the bosses and see the credits, right? But again, after every individual fight, it gives you a score. And if you get an F, if you score an F, you didn't win. You didn't really win. Even though you survived, you can progress. You're allowed to progress, but you have not won. Likewise with Devil May Cry or the later Sonic games, they give you a score at the end for each stage, and that always really enticed me, right? I always wanted to get all S ranks in Sonic, and I usually did. I wanted to get all S ranks in Devil May Cry, and I usually did. Because I wanted to. So what Dix is saying is, I don't even care about score. Nothing's changed. Yeah. See, but even with that score, you can completely disregard it. So here's what I'm thinking. I was thinking this last night. In Sonic 1 and 2 and 3, the Genesis Sonics, and other early 16-bit games, they had holdover from the arcade. They had no high score screen. They had no high score screen. They had no online leaderboards, of course, in that time. But they still would give you score. Everything you did would raise your score. And sometimes, if you're lucky, at the end of the stage, they'll be like, you scored this many points. And I was like, I don't care. I don't care about these points. What are these points for? They're not for anything, right? But in, let's say, Bayonetta, or Devil May Cry, or Sonic the Hedgehog Rush and Rush Adventure, and Sonic Adventure, things like that, I felt like, yeah, you're allowed to progress. You can beat Sonic Rush Adventure without getting any good scores. But when I completed it, I had beaten the game, but I had not beaten the game, and I knew it. The gameplay was so fun that I wanted to go back, and I felt like I had not really finished the game until I went and got the high scores. And that's because, unlike in classic Sonic, where it didn't save your progress, it didn't save your scores, it didn't, display your scores in such a way that made it enticing to you, the score was meaningless in those games. But I disagree that score is always meaningless. I mean, sure, you can disregard it, but I feel like, I see what you're saying, Dix. You're saying that in Neo, for instance, right? Let's say you didn't balance it at all. You didn't rebalance the game. You just added a timer to every encounter, right? You could ignore the score and play the game the most boring way through, and you have not solved the game's problem by adding a score countdown, like a timer, because it's still goddamn boring to finish the game the first time. Ideally, you would want a balance there. You would want, yeah, because again, let's look at the FF13, right? You could make a really boring party and survive the game, and it would effectively hurt your enjoyment of the game by doing that. But I think you could probably get pretty far doing that. And I feel like the timer was an effective way to encourage you to have more fun with the game, kind of teach you to have more fun with the game. But you're right, in Neo, I don't know though, man. If I was playing Neo and I was getting F ranks on these missions, I would make adjustments, I think. I think that in Neo, if I got an F rank on the first 2 missions in the game, I would think, how can I do this faster? And I think that would open up the game for me. So I think that my point is I still stand on my point. I mean, if you're getting F ranks and you're bored, I feel like that's your problem at that point. Right? Like, you're not playing the game, clearly you're not playing the game the way it was meant to be played. Sure, you can beat the game with all Fs by staying in low stance all the time, but you're not really playing the game, you know what I mean? I think I disagree. I have to think about it, though. And finally, Dick says, of course, some games are built around time challenges, and that's fine, but most games aren't and shouldn't be. A game like Neo should achieve balance through how things feel, by weighing pros and cons of particular playstyles. See, I want to say I agree. My proposal about time, adding a timer, was basically as an easy way to spice up the game. Right? I feel like with Neo how it is right now, a timer would dramatically improve it. But I think I agree with you that a game like Neo, or like Dark Souls, or a Ninja Gaiden, Devil May Cry, a game that's based around action combat, you should get the most enjoyment out of finding the way to beat the enemies, right? Just to win. That should be how you're doing. Let's see here. I mentioned a bit later some games are built around timers. There's nothing wrong with that. They made a balance around having scores, but nothing's changed, and that's my problem. In this case, being frustrated can be counted as getting an F. You're feeling frustrated. Should that be on you or on the devs? If you're feeling frustrated and bored, is that in your head? Yeah, so I thought of that when I said it out loud. I still think it's on the devs. Because, yeah, I'm bored with Neo, right. And you could say, well, because I'm bored, that's my sign to mix things up, right? Like, I should try and make it more fun for myself.
Take a look around. See
and that's true, but I still blame the devs. But however, if you put a scoreboard in there, that's a way to tell the player that, you know, this was designed as such. Like, my problem with Neo, the reason it offends me so much is because I feel like, you know, the game design isn't there. It sucks. They didn't account for me, right? They didn't account for me. But if you put a scoreboard in there, again, in FF13, you can't just put a scoreboard in willy-nilly. You have to balance that. You have to balance the length of every stage, the length of every encounter, the ideal way to fight every enemy. That's a lot of work. And to give you, like, you know, let's say like in Sonic games, right? In Sonic Rush, the S rank score, you have to play very precisely to get that score. So they had to very carefully balance that for every stage. And when you do get the S rank, it's like super rewarding. It's like, holy shit, I can't believe I got it, right? I worked so hard and I finally got it. That is the game. That is that game. That's how you play that game. And sure, you can just win it and just beat the final boss and whatever, got all F ranks, I beat the boss, it's all good. But the true way to play it is to, if you want to really complete it, the game devs have accommodated for that. They've accommodated for that. You're playing the exact same game. Shouldn't being bored be enough of a reason to try new things? Why would a score be needed? Because, again, I think as a game dev, it's their job to, you know, I can play any game and enjoy myself, right? Hypothetically speaking. I could play, you know, let's say I'm playing, you know, Barney's Adventure on Genesis, right? I could make up reasons to, you know, I could make up challenges or a drinking game out of it or whatever, but it still is the same game. Where I feel like, well, if you attach a timer to Neo, and again, balance that timer so that it would kind of teach the player how to get the best build for every situation, right? Like, let's say if you get less than a C rank, it means you need to work on your build, right? To me, that's an incentive to do it that's actually in the game itself. It's not a self-given incentive. It's an incentive in the game. That's part of the balance. Closer to the horse. This horse? It's whatever, man. Okay, so whatever. Bill, whatever. I already have a baseball bat. I want a pipe, though. Right? Are they about the same? I think the pipe is better. Steve says, ugh. Why so ugh, Steve? Why so ugh? You fall down the ugh tree? But why add a score when the developers can just change the mechanics? Yeah, I don't know, though, dude. Can they be changed? I feel like with the way the game is right now, a timer with score, or, you know, like a scoreboard would improve it. Again, that's my solution for like an easy solution to make the game more interesting. To change the mechanics, to actually fix them, I mean, if you asked me to do that, I would be hard pressed. And I really love game design. I think it would be a major, major project where I think that with the way the game is built right now, a timer would be sufficient to encourage the player to actually utilize what's already there. I think the problem with the game right now is there's no reason to use what's there. That's the way I see it. There's no reason to use what's there. I think with a timer, you'd have a reason to use what's there. I was down to 4 people in PUBG. Digzlicker's named such so partners don't have to see Digzlicker's face. Glory holes, 10 out of 10. Yeah, I have no clue what I'm doing here, nor do I care.
Don't leave the door open.
Got it.
We have to cross to the other building. Up the stairs. Let's move it.
Just stay with me.
Okay, so L1 is how you run.
What you should have done was just left them back there.
Don't talk to yourself, Bill. It's a bad habit.
I'm not kidding about it.
Not like me. I never talk to myself. Okay, so we got L1 to run. L2 is to get rid of the gun. R2 is to reload and to shoot. Square is how I use my pipe. Triangle is my interact button, and it's my stealth kill button. Things like that. O, it's magic. Okay, so yeah, you can crouch with that. And R1 is how I use my super hearing. Super hearing. And X is my jumping button. Doesn't really jump, but it climbs things.
I'm gonna take a look around up here.
Nothing in there that I need. Go ahead, take whatever you want.
Thanks.
Okay. And like a zombie apocalypse to teach kids to close the damn door. They probably still wouldn't. Got some skill points. Okay, can I go in here? No. Go in here.
What kind of trouble are you in? Where the hell's Tess?
Tess got killed.
It's a job. Simple drop-off.
What are you delivering? That little brat?
Haha, fuck you too.
You know, I hope you know what you're doing.
Are you kidding me with this guy?
So where are we going, Bill?
My other safe house. More of an armory.
Wait, I thought we were gonna fix up a car.
We? You know how to fix it.
Bill, just...
That's like I said, what I need is on the other side of town. Now, that side I don't ever go to because it's filled with infections. So we're gonna need more guns.
Exactly, little B. Yeah, exactly. I just about killed you guys. Help yourself to your shit, yeah. Watch your language, little gal. Yeah, Dix thinks that Neo is mechanically flawed. I'm not sure I completely agree. I'd be curious to hear how Dix thinks that Neo is mechanically flawed. To me, the only problem with Neo is that they didn't account for, again, the dominant strategies. I think Neo mechanically is okay. It's just that there are some buttons that are too fucking good in that game. Like, way too good. So to me, the problem seems to be, how do you encourage players to use the other buttons? If, you know, this one button is so damn good, how do you make them use the other buttons? That's the problem I'm trying to solve. But the way Dix makes it sound, he thinks the game is flawed at a much deeper level than that. Which I can definitely understand if I had it explained to me, I'm sure. If you're old enough to kill zombies, you're old enough to have a potty mouth. Well, I don't know. She's still looking like a fucking squirt to me. Get the fuck out of my way, fucking Chiba. God damn. She's so annoying how she gets behind you like that. I think the devs would have accounted for that in this game. But it's whatever. It's whatever. Get out of my way, Chiba. If you walk into a place where there's only one way out, like, you think that she could pathfind, right? Like, the way pathfinding works in games is that they have, like, these little points on the ground that they know how to get to. If you walk into a place that there's only one way out of, she should know that. It seems pretty simple. She should be able to recognize immediately you're in a one-way, you know, like a one-way area, and just give you some room to back out. In real life, you would. In real life, if I walked to a bathroom that narrow, she wouldn't follow me and put me in the fucking corner. Unless she wanted to smooch me, and why wouldn't she, right? But she doesn't. She's just being fucking annoying. This is a light button, okay.
Go inside.
I need to take care of that. Relax, it's nothing. So, you didn't answer my question about Tess. You know, I thought the two of you were inseparable.
Did me and Tess fuck
busy.
or what? And if so, how regularly? The world must know. Why would her pathfinding be better than mine? I'm telling you.
Sounds like there might be trouble in paradise.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Hey there, bud. Don't have to lose your head. Mom says I'm never happy unless I'm in somebody's way. I see. Yeah, I've got that Chiba pathfinding. IRL.
So, why don't you fix one of these cars?
Oh my God, you're a genius. I mean, the whole time, why on earth hadn't I thought about fixing one of these cars?
Okay, don't be a dick.
Their tires are rotted and their batteries are dead.
Are you done?
Can't even begin to think what the inside of the engine blocks look like. Only ones making new car batteries are the military. God damn it.
Infected!
Lock and load.
Lock and load? You lock and load. I'm gonna beat some ass. I need to, like, run away, right? The clickers will kill me in one hit, right? Look at him go! That guy parties hard, dude. That guy parties hard. Pretty sure you can't engage them in melee. I need a better gun, so I need to hold X. No, I need to do this, and then hold X. And then do this. Ellie, arm yourself. I can't believe you didn't give her a gun. That makes no sense to me. Okay, you gotta run from the clickers. Oh, Ellie trapped me, you fucking bitch. Hey, Kurt, what's up, dude? We got Kurt. I need to change my gun again. Hang on. Bonk, bonk, bonk. What the fuck, Ellie? I'm telling you, it's pissing me off. Okay. Okay, there's another clicker on here, right? Or did you already kill it? Can you deal with this? Bill! Jesus Christ. This AI is pissing me off in this game.
Alright.
Has he met 2x4 man? Don't think he has, yeah. Just embrace it, Vance. It'll be crazy. That clicker loves giving hickeys.
You know what that means?
Who doesn't?
Okay.
Who can blame him?
Then it'll take
Bill?
Joel. This way.
I guess my name is Joel, right? Thought I was Jimmy the Brick. So wait, I got some materials here. I need to use some of this stuff. Listen, stats difficulty, I had normal difficulty. So I need to use this now. I have to go here and do this and then do this. Okay. Yeah, now I go here, craft this. Okay. So am I full health now? Sure I am. So I can grab one of these anyway. This button. Okay. Kurt says, boo. Should have seen him getting through the house before losing tests. It was sad. This game sucks, guys. Hate to break it to you guys. This game sucks. Okay. I love you, Kurt. Likewise, Kyoto 3S recommended it. This game sucks. Okay, Yo, shut up. I'm sorry, Kurt. I'm sorry. This game has nothing going for it. The hate begins. That's how we do it, man. This game 5 years late. This game is up there with the most overrated games I've ever played in my life. Right up there with Metal Gear Solid 4, Assassin's Creed. It's up there, man. They're all AAA games, of course, because again, they all got super promotion, lots of hype. Brainwashed a lot of people thinking they're good, but they're really terrible. I had to buy this game and send it to him with Banana Bread to get him to play it. I was thinking about getting it anyway. Just to see what the fuss was about. I appreciate the gift, of course.
Hell of a place to hole up, didn't you?
You know, as bad as those things.
I'd love to have a good game to hate on.
Predictable. The people that scare me. You of all people
You didn't
should
like
understand that.
SOTP. Damn, son. SOTP? What's SOTP?
You sure that gate's gonna hold them?
Well, I locked it. They don't have a key.
That's funny. It's the funniest line of dialogue in this game. Sons of the Patriots. Oh, yeah, dude. I hated Metal Gear Solid 4, dude. That game sucks. Don't at me. I love Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 and 3 and 5. No one loves Metal Gear Solid more than me. But 4 was a donkey's dick. Wrapped up in a DVD case. Okay. I'm sorry, Kurt. I'm sorry. Kingdom Hearts run. Wasn't that Guns of the Patriots? Yeah, exactly. Guns of the Patriots. Sons of the Patriots? Guns? I think it was Guns of the Patriots, yeah. I want to play Kingdom Hearts one day, too. But the problem with doing a Kingdom Hearts run is that if I'm... On my channel so far, the theme has been long plays through an entire series, right? It's kind of been the theme. And I don't know if I want to play all the Kingdom Hearts games. I'll play 1 and 2. But I've heard the other ones got some pretty mixed reviews. And I'm not even super in love with the first 2. So I'm really afraid. I've played Kingdom Hearts Rememoried. Is that what it's called? No. Kingdom Hearts something like that on Game Boy, the DS. Holy fuck, that was bad. I mean, my god, it was bad. There's no way I'm gonna play that game again on stream. So I don't want to get into Kingdom Hearts and not be able to play all of them.
Right down here. Well, here we are. You don't touch anything.
I like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and I liked Chain of Memories on the Game Boy Advance. But I fear they probably haven't aged that well.
Let's gear up.
And like, I know that some of them are bad.
What? I need
Donkey
a
Kong
gun.
Country. That'd be sick.
Joel, I can handle myself.
No.
I don't understand. We're in a zombie apocalypse.
It's fine.
She's like 14
wait
years
around
old.
for you two
She's not like a
baby
fucking 3-year-old or something. Give her a fucking gun.
You've ever taken.
It's up there.
How in the hell is Tess okay with this suicide mission?
Give him to play
Her
Spyro.
idea.
I've never played Spyro. That'd be kind of fun.
Well,
I have a
Navarro's not as
PSX
smart
emulator
as I
working,
thought she
too.
was. What? Fuck her.
Donkey Kong 2 is salt-inducing, dude.
Seriously, you
Platformers
gotta
are
take that
surprisingly
kid back to
salty.
where you found her.
I didn't know that until
Can't just
recently.
take her back.
Then send her packing. Let her find her own way. Look, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about.
Uh-huh.
A partner. Somebody I had to look after.
Yeah.
In this world, that sort of shit's good for one thing. Getting you killed. So you know what I did? I wisened the fuck up. And I realized it's gotta be just me.
Bill, it ain't like that. It's
Bullshit. It is just like that. Hey!
Are there people like that
What I
in real
said
life?
to you when we walked down the steps? What'd I say?
I'm just fixing your stupid pile.
Don't touch.
She's an idiot.
Damn it.
Why would you...
You
Whatever.
keep babysitting long enough, and eventually it's gonna blow up in
Bill.
your face.
Spyro it is, after you
Please
beat this
just
get
great
on.
game. We should play Spyro.
Here. Let's get on with it.
Okay, I got a shotgun. That's cool. Only got 6 shots.
Before we go any further, I got something I gotta show you.
Show me, show me.
New toy from the toy box.
Can you just tell me?
This is a nail bomb.
I think you have to be a long
You gotta be
play,
really
right?
careful.
I'm not
If it
sure.
blows, it shreds anybody standing nearby.
Great. These powerful bombs explode when an enemy gets close. Okay, so they're automatic somehow. I'm not sure how he engineered that. Used offensively or defensively, they can be thrown using the L2 arc throw or placed with R2. Okay. They can always be retrieved. Okay, that's cool. Gotta save all the dragons. Dynamite Heady can be a short play. Yeah, I've been thinking about that lately. I want to play Dynamite Heady because they've been recommending it. I don't own it, though. I don't think I do. I might have to buy it. I wonder how much it costs. Seems like it might be rare. I want to emulate any game I don't own. I might have it on like a PS2 collection, but I'd rather have it on a cartridge if I'm going to emulate it. I can get Spyro for like $1. That's no problem. Okay.
So we got shotguns and bombs. The hell are we doing with them?
Well, every few weeks,
What do you
this
think?
military caravan rides through town. I assume they're out looking for supplies. I mean, you'd be amazed at the shit that they overlook. Anyway, a few months back, they were rolling through and they get overrun by this horde of infected. They were all over the truck. I was right on the side of the high school. Still sitting there with a battery in it.
So we take that battery and we put it in another car.
Bingo. I wanted to get it, but it seemed too dangerous with all the infected in that part of town. Fuck it. Joel needs a car.
Hey, what if it's damaged?
Lovely, just keep talking.
This might work.
Oh my god, so funny. Can you imagine? The game defaulted to no subtitles. I had to turn those on manually because I like subtitles. Can you imagine with no subtitles? They just walk away from you, just keep talking. It's like, you better fucking follow them because otherwise you're going to be missing stuff. I'm still mad to hate this game. Dude, this game sucks. I'm sorry. There's nothing good about it. I can't think of one good thing about it so far. I mean, you know, unless you count the production, which is, you know, only halfway there anyway. I mean, the voice acting is okay. The, you know, the characters look somewhat human. That's cool. Oh yeah, I agree, Dix. I don't mind having them turned off by default, the subtitles. I'm just saying it's kind of funny that they would just walk away from you while talking. They just walk away while they talk. So if you didn't follow them with no subtitles on, you'd be like, what? I totally understand why a game would have the subtitles turned off by default. I like them. I'm glad I have the option to turn them on. I think I hate the oxygen, dude. True facts. True facts. Joel's pretty nice to look at. That's a pro, yeah. Joel's okay. Ellie's okay. I mean, the faces are okay. The voice acting is good. The voice directing is on point. It sounds believable. It sounds like I'm watching a TV show. But everything else, poop. Is boo-boo. Is boo-boo! Okay, so let's see here. I can upgrade my weapon. Okay, shotgun, bow and arrow, huh? Reload speed. I only have one tool, so a tool is like basically what you need, like the bigger point you need. Oh, I have no tools whatsoever. Okay, I'll upload this thing though. I don't really need to though, so no. Get a second pistol. I need tools for that. Okay. Here's a tool. Got some arrows, that's nice. I'm thinking of Neo, though. I was running low on arrows in that game. This game is whatever. Okay, do I want to upgrade anything? I don't think so, alright? I have a tool now. Should we double check?
Let's see what we got.
Okay, reload speed, recoil, range, draw speed. Clip capacity, there you go. That's what I really care about. Clip capacity, okay, these all have that. Schadenfreude. Reload speed, fire rate. Reload speed would be pretty good for this. Clip capacity for this. So now it needs a tool to get more reload speed. I will salt my food with your tears, Vencabot. They have a word for everything. Okay, weapon holsters. Here we go. Hold a second pistol. Seems like it'd be useful, right? for fast-paced weapon switching, because you have to go to your backpack. That takes kind of a long time. A long gun. Long gun must be your shotgun and your rifle. Pistol would make more sense, right? That way, if you run out of ammo, you can just change your guns real quick. Tool's pretty valuable, though. It doesn't matter, though. This is not real gameplay. None of these stats matter. I'm sure that whenever you raise them, they go up in value. So, well, here's a scope. That's kind of sick. But yeah, if you know, the stats probably go up so little that it has no bearing on gameplay, is my guess. Okay.
Yeah, this is good.
Actually, let's just upgrade our pistols, man. Anything that's free to do, let's do it. If it doesn't require a tool. If it don't require a tool, let's go ham. Got plenty of this scrap. I have another tool? Did I spend a tool? I had 2 somehow? That's pretty neat. Okay. Clip capacity. That's what you want. I think that's the kind of guy that I would shoot in a co-op to see if my gun does more damage, yeah. I am that guy. Wait, what? The tool is indefinite use. Oh, okay, the tool doesn't get consumed. Okay, well then shit. This one needs more reload speed. Fire rate? I'm out of scrap anyway. Upgrade well, my friend.
This should help us out.
Upgrade however you want. Yeah. Because school's about to be in session. I'm looking forward to it already. Okay. That's where I came from, I think. Hall monitor incoming. Exactly. We could teach these empties a lesson. Let's go. Do I need this? I think I do, right? Yeah. School's out for summer. Okay. Maybe I should just shoot everything. I had trouble, the first time the game cut me loose to play the game in a stealth environment, I got raped. Like, repeatedly. So, I went and I tried to stealth through it, right? And I couldn't figure it out. I could not figure out the stealth. So, I watched a YouTube video, like, what am I doing wrong? And it was a casual player. And all she did was just run up and hit buttons, and it worked. So I'm thinking I need to experiment with just hitting random buttons and not worrying so much about, don't overthink it. The game is not designed like that. The game is designed for, the casual player. So I need to get a gun and shoot everything. Let's just try that. So I need to have a good gun, right? Okay. Can I reload this? Sure we can.
Wow.
I think the game, I'm playing it, I'm trying to play it too slow and too steady. I think it's mostly designed for just blasting things, right?
Time to sack up.
Let's sack up. Takes that work on normal. Yeah. Currently played it. I guess Saddest is what the hardest one.
Ellie, come on.
I hate
There's a school.
Chiba.
All right.
I wish Bill would leave me alone.
Guess we'll find out.
Just run past everything. That could work too. They don't run that fast. Use the kid as bait. She doesn't work. Well, she kind of works, doesn't she? She kind of works as bait. Although I think she actually has limited health. There are certain times she has limited health. It's not literally called sadness, but that's how I remember it. Oh my god. Just tears.
Let's get a move on.
Yeah, come on, you don't need to be looking at that.
A lot of salt.
I've seen worse.
Okay. Let's go.
Past this gate, it's all new territory to me.
You got some places to hide here.
Hey, you guys hear that?
Keep quiet.
Okay. Raises my blood pressure. So we've got a clicker there? Yes. I have lots of shivs. If we walk real slow in crouching stance, supposedly that's good for clickers. He didn't use the hearing? Kurt, I must misunderstand you. I got more shivs I know what to do with. Ooh, dropped some fucking shotgun ammo? What a gentleman. Lots of zombones around here. Alright, here's my experiment, guys. I'm going to kill all of these. I'm going to shiv the ones that I can, and then shoot the rest. And see if the game punishes me for that. Because so far they've been very generous with the... loot. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to use up all my shivs. And then just blow them away, whoever is left. Okay. Here's a brick. I wonder if the brick makes them vulnerable to being punched. I think I heard that somewhere. It's probably not true. Naga and Dix, together at last. I think these are all clickers. I probably shoot these ones and save my shivs. I don't know how much they come. I don't know how fast they come at you. I have bow and arrows too, don't I? I never really used that before. We should try that, right? I have arrows. I hear it's silent. Why don't we try that? How do you do it? Over here? Here it is. I wonder if it does more damage than a gun does. So I can quickly switch between this and my gun, right? Yeah. Okay. So draw the bow. Aiming your bow. Hold L2 to draw the bow. The longer you hold, the more tension there is. Okay. Press R2 to release. Gotcha. It's got like a little arc to it. Okay. That's not realistic. I mean, they literally have an arc, but not like this. Probably gonna die for this, but you know we gotta try. It's not very stable. That's a good thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it is pretty silent. I can't hear where I'm at. You have to shoot where they're gonna be, right? Oops. I suck. I think I can collect these again, right? Somehow. You can get a body shot. I mean, that probably wouldn't kill them. Okay. So now I need my gun. How many more are there? Just these two? Okay, why don't we try it with the gun? So let's stand up. Aim the gun. Look at him partying hard. Okay, he's doing something. Where's the other one? Why's the other one coming?
Fuck.
Where's the other one? It makes me very uncomfortable. What? Maybe it died from getting shot with an arrow at some point? Maybe Joel has a lame arm. That could be. Bathroom, bedroom, or zombies. Always bad aim. Where the fuck? There's one more, wasn't there? Did I kill him on accident? So these are a bunch of broken arrows. I can improve my chance of arrows staying intact. I wish you didn't have to crouch to use a super hearing. Just like in real life. Okay, so I got an arrow here. That's pretty neat. There's somebody down there. Okay, let's go with the rifle. Like over here. Hold X to swap. Hold X to swap. It has a scope now, right? Press X to zoom. Okay. Okay. Okay, this thing fucking hits like a fucking truck. Okay. So there we go. So this has full ammo still.
Good job.
Super hearing is straining. Maybe he poops when he does that. That's why you make the noise. I don't think I make noise when I do it. Oh, you mean the Yeah, I think my guy doesn't make noise, but yeah, I definitely do every time. So we got bottles here. I want to try and find those arrows. I think this one might be broken. The rest might be broken. Okay. There's a broken one. Broken stuff. Okay. Yeah, definitely be worth to get the perk that makes the arrows more sturdy. That'd be sick. Super hearing. Okay, what do we got down here? One of these guys dropped goddamn shotgun ammo. That's sick. I already have one of these boards. Get good. Yeah, I think I'm overthinking this, because yeah, here's some points, okay. The zombies don't move that fast. I think the whole point is to shoot them. They run at you very slowly, so you have time to shoot them. And if they're not the clickers, you can actually just fight them hand to hand, because you have so many healing kits. If you get hit by a regular zombie, it's not that big of a deal.
Easy.
Okay, I can just one-shot those guys. Okay. Okay. Goddamn Ellie freaking me out.
Keep doing it like that.
Okay, I guess that's the loud kill because there's nobody else here. There's another one down there. These guys are gonna just walk up on like this, right?
Well, you weren't kidding about this place, were you?
I wonder if the zombies respawn or how that works. Bonk. If you're gonna grab men from behind, at least buy them dinner first, yeah. Yeah, you always make that same joke, Naga. In case we got a clicker over there. If I shoot him, the entire place is gonna go nuts. We got some more runners as well. It's a classic. Yeah. It's a classic. Those guys are gonna see us, I think, if I go at the wrong time. Okay. And just because I can't, yeah, just because I don't see them right away with my super hearing does not mean they're not there. If they're not moving and making noise, the super hearing does not do that much good. You can't just assume there's nobody there because you don't see them. That looks like a clicker. Sure it is. Here's some stuff. All that gun shooting, man, should not have super hearing. Oh my god, Naga. You ain't lying. Okay.
Street's blocked. Back up. Let's go through those backyards.
Okay. That's why sometimes call a certain show The Walking
Gun.
Deaf.
I can help you kill some of these fuckers.
Shut up. Shut up.
Who's got guns to spare? Maybe just go ham here. Well, I've got another arrow, right? Well, I can actually beat these guys to death with my bare hands. Got one behind me. Okay. Yeah, okay. Gonna be late for school, that's true. Anything cool in here? Give me that, give me that, give me that. Nice. I don't even know where I'm going. I wasn't listening. It's okay. There's goodies over here. Okay. Okay. Flashlight. This is finally like a game at the very least.
This way. It's tied on the other side.
What about going through here?
What, the doggy door?
Okay.
Very
It's not gameplay.
Maybe you should have given her a gun.
Okay, Bill.
No, really. Give her a gun.
There's more of those clicker things inside the house.
I think I'm going the right way. Got lots of shivs for the clickers. I also make some shivs. We should do that.
Ain't seen us yet. Stay down.
Okay. Explosives. I think I like the shivs more. Once we're maxed out on shivs and we need more stuff, we'll make some explosives. I can do this. That's what I want to do. But I don't have enough binding. Okay. What if that works on clickers? I need to change my gun here. I want to go back to my bow and arrow now that I've got full ammo. Okay. What's good in the neighborhood? Oh man, could you imagine? Could you imagine what? Oh, you mean if those things one-shotted clickers? This guy's standing pretty still. I suck at aiming though. Okay. I wonder if arrows are more valuable than shivs. This guy's not even activated, but if, the thing is, if he activates later on, I'm going to be surrounded, so let's just kill everybody. My goal is to kill everybody. That seems ill-advised, right? Because you're wasting a lot of stuff. The goal in a survival game should be to not kill everybody, right? But I'm going to bank on the theory that this game is not going to be like that. Maybe I'm going to regret it. We'll see. The arrow broke it. Lucille is damn good at her job. Okay, anything cool in here? It would appear not. Okay, we got a bunch of clickers and such. Kurt's too busy for that shit. Exactly. Thank you, Digzagger. Please don't be soliciting for RP, Naga. Please. I'm begging you. Okay, so I've got a shiv. I've got a bow and arrow. It's got one more use on the shiv. If I get a headshot. That's a kill. Okay, that answers that question. So I can actually, from close range, I can save a shiv. But I suck at aiming. So it's not a guaranteed thing from long range. But at close range, I can save a shiv. Old Man McLoif, that's true. God forbid we summon Old Man McLoif. The curse of Old Man McLoif. I'll probably kill this guy, right? I'm sure I can. Let's get up real close. Now I think I want to use this shiv. Sure I do. Because I want to have more room to make more shivs. So you don't ever want to have max shivs anyway. So if you only have one shiv to use that. Nobody needs that on a Friday night. Gotta live in that Old Man McLoif life. Who the fuck role plays? Hey, not good as I used to. I think a lot of us nerds did that. So that's full. So now what? What can I make? Anything? With paper? No. I'm at max health. That's just wasted now. That's why you have to have less than max on your shivs. Okay. Anything else in here? And here's Bill.
Right, come on, let's get up. On your RV.
Okay, grab these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 1 L3. Oh, fascinating. I think time just progressed. Alright. Let's go over here.
Who the hell left this here? You got friends in town?
No.
There's some skill points.
Some idea who might have come through here. House. Let's get inside.
Come on
Fuck
now.
your house, dude. I want to get these skill points.
I think we're good.
When I was a kid, I liked to play house. I would always be the fireman.
Nobody's bitten, right?
Nope. I'm
Same
good.
thing, really.
We're all fine. Let's just keep going.
Some people grow out of it, some don't. Yeah, drugs make me feel good, dude. Drugs make me feel good. Finally got those assholes off my back. Let's go run around. Oh, I forgot. You can't fucking use your super hearing when you're standing up. Okay, we're full on everything. I can't really... Here's some nails or some explosives or whatever. It's not gameplay. Okay. I really can't... I can make more of these. But I want to be able to save these for shivs. Shivs are more important to me than explosives. I don't know, maybe these will one-shot them too. Stands to reason, right? Maybe these are better than shivs. But a shiv can be used twice. Here we go. So I can make one of these now. Those are one-shot runners, at the very least. I don't want one-shot runners, though. I don't think it'll one-shot a... Maybe it will one-shot a clicker. Yeah, runners I'm not scared of. Again, I can use health on them. I can waste health on runners. I've got plenty of these goddamn healing kits. More than I can use. It's fine. Alright. So that's just wasted. Wasted. I wish you wouldn't crouch. It's so annoying. It's, you know, I think it's by design. Maybe it's one of those, me and Dick were just talking about that. It's disincentivizing me by boredom. Because I have to get up every time. It's just annoying. Otherwise, I just tap R2. I just tap R2 the whole time. Or R1. And just see where everybody was. You know what I mean? That'd be too strong, I guess. So they make you have to crouch. Anybody in here? No. Maybe somebody. Because again, I can't see everybody with this. If they're standing still, I can't see them. Or if the game wants to use it for a jump scare, I can't see them. Okay, let's grab some shit. Can I grab that shit? Guess not. Scissors. Okay.
Yeah.
Ammunition. Okie dokie. Don't crouch. It's because the game toggles crouch. You know what I mean? It'd be cool if when you released a button, you would stand up again. Okay. Grab ammunition, grab this, grab that, grab the other thing. I'm full of something. You guys know what I'm full of. Okay. Anything cool in here I can interact with? Some skill points, that's cool. I wonder if I have enough to use. Shiv Mastered would be nice. It automatically kills clickers with the auto kill. There's some cool assets in here. Like that Panda Patrol poster, that's pretty funny. Let's see if I can level up. Yeah, sure I can. Max health? No. Listen mode distance. There we go. That's what I like. What's that? Weapon sway could be useful. Shiv master. I can afford that, though. Use a shiv to save yourself and grab by a clicker. That just saves you from having to restart a stage, right? It's kind of a... I think this would probably be better, more interesting. Yeah. Not gonna read? No. No, I don't think I am. I might. Got a second? For what? Where are you, Ellie? Where are you, Chiba? Chiba? Oh, there you are. Excuse me.
Not right now, Ellie.
What? I think I missed some dialogue there. Okay. I think I wasn't fast enough getting up there. Full on that. Ooh, got a knife. I like these. Oh, it's a shiv? It's a completed shiv? Wow. See, what if I had had 3 shivs? You gotta be careful. You can never have max shivs. You have to be really careful. Otherwise, you're missing stuff. That's crazy. You can never have max anything by that logic. But if you don't, I mean, shit. Okay, I need to use one of these scissors anyway, right? It's okay, it's whatever. And not a knife. Is a knife. That's not a knife. Sounds like a reference I don't get. Arrows, but they're very generous with these right now. Okay. Let's go.
What'd I tell you? There's that truck sticking out of the school right there.
Well, they're just runners. Let's just go whomp them. Are they all just runners?
There's a bunch of them up there.
I don't see any clickers. Let me do an experiment. I wanna... No, I have health to spare. Let's just do that as an experiment. Let's see how much damage I take from fucking these guys up. Love that grabbing animation. It's like, yoink! Couldn't agree more. I see a lot of runners. But I do want to kill them all. I don't want to, like, not make a noise. I want to just kill them all. Okay. There's another one who's gonna see me.
Oh, man.
Okay. Be careful you're shooting that thing, dude. Okay. Please finish the job, you stupid AIs. Okay. There you go. There's your stealth section. Alright, so we can look around for treasure now, I guess. These Hands edition, yes. Come get this fucking work. Brass knucks. Brass knucks, dude. Any treasure around here? The anti-stealth. I love stealth games. This game is a trashy stealth game, so far. No one knows stealth more than me, but I wasted a lot of time last time doing stealth. Again, I watched somebody play it on YouTube. I think stealth is the wrong way to do it. It's a big waste of time. It's a big risk that you don't need to take. Just go ham. The game gives you plenty of ammo, gives you plenty of health. Just go in guns blazing. And the zombies are not that good at fighting. They run you very slow. Right now I got 3 guys. They're kind of doing stuff sometimes. They kind of help me out sometimes. I got plenty of all the reason in the world to just go in and mash buttons.
Ellie, run! Run!
They just spawned in everywhere. That's fine. Oh, you're fine, Bill. Oh, he just almost fucking got to him. Then they go and reinforce stealth by adding a timer where the longer you take, the better the reward. Yeah. Oh, hey, it just saved me right there. That's funny.
Ellie, run! Run!
I need to prioritize saving Bill, I guess. Break free. Who's getting hurt? Okay. Whoa! That running punch. Anybody else alive? Sure there is. Okay, so now we can heal.
Well, that was easier than I thought it'd be. They must be holed up somewhere else.
Well, let's
Like
go
this.
test our luck. How do we get inside?
Someone left a ladder on the bus. Here, get me
Maybe
up
if
there
you
and
were
I'll
quieter, you wouldn't get bit. Yeah, but I don't see why I shouldn't get bit. Why wouldn't I want to get bit? The game's version of Don't Give Up, Skeleton. That might as well have been a QuickTime event. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So yeah, I took a lot of damage. I used a health kit. And now I'm down a health kit. But I think I've got plenty of supplies to make health kits, right? More than I can even use. I should make one right now. But if I mean, what if I find a health kit? Then I'm not going to pick that up. Right? So I might as well not make a health kit. Might as well wait until I can't pick up another piece of, paper or whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. Let's carry on. Okay. I'm sorry. Wasn't listening to where it wants me to go. That's my fault. Oh, look, I can do something up there. Oh, okay.
Don't get killed up there.
Thanks, Bill.
Why wouldn't we... Oh, okay, we got a ladder. So why don't we just boost Bill up? Sure, it'd be a lot harder on Joel, but come on.
We're okay. We just need to get to the hood of the truck.
Okay.
Shit. All right. We're gonna get in quick. We're gonna get the battery. We're gonna get the hell out of here.
All right, show me the way.
We have to get inside to get the battery. Come on, Bill. I got it. Window's open. Hurry.
Please climb it, dude. I'm hitting X. I couldn't climb in because I was waiting for her, I guess. like watching a movie, man.
That's not gonna hold.
We'll make it fast.
Okay, it's a mini game. This game is a sequence of mini games, is what it is. It's a sequence of mini games.
It's empty.
Class is in session.
Fucking empty.
Guys!
Bill, where to? Bill, where?
Anywhere but here.
You way the hallways. Come on. They've broken through.
Is that door gonna hold?
You two, follow me. I'll get us out of here.
Is that door gonna hold? That's like a clicker down there. My goal is to kill everything in here. That guy can see. He's a runner. He's got actual eyeballs. Okay, whiff the arrow. Didn't even hear it. That's funny. I don't want to kill a runner with this, that's for sure. Hide from the runner. Detention for you, time to run laps. There's the clicker. Okay, probably better just use up 2 shots. It kills in 2 shots on the body. I think I'm whiffing it anyway. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do an experiment here. Why don't I attack the runner? Well, the clicker's too far. I'm just gonna try and go ham and just mash square a lot. Okay, that's death. I'm still gonna do it though. We have to make sure the clicker doesn't get near us. I need guns. We need guns. Okay, so I've got a gun. This is a good gun for this. Let's go in ham. This is an experiment. We need to run away. We have to fight the clickers. Okay. Oh, there's the clicker. Shit. Got too close. I still like it, though. It's more fun anyway. He went salami. Yeah, let's actually go down here and kill this clicker first. We want to minimize the clickers.
Runners!
That's death. No, it's not. Oh, that's... Okay, I think I whiffed a lot of those. I don't know how many hits it takes to kill a clicker on the body. Yeah, fuck the clicks. Clickers have him bacon for more. Wow. That's unbelievable. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another one.
Get the fuck off of me!
Oh, the reload speed. Damn. Gotta be careful about that. That's why I need another holster. I should have reloaded. If I killed the first clicker, I should have reloaded. Disappointed myself now. Why, Kurt? Because of that fucking pun? You should be. Okay, I need to uncrouch now, run away, and then R2 to reload. Okay, we're running pretty good. Fuck. Break. Wait, the clicker's dead. Okay. Run away. Get some space. We gotta save him. Okay. Who else is here? Okay. Let's grab this. I feel like I got possessed by Steve, yeah. Got the Steve virus. The first stage of the Steve virus, start making puns.
Joel, going through here.
I don't care about going the wrong way, dude. I'm trying to get some ammunition. I got 6 fucking bullets for my shotgun for going the wrong way. You numbskull. You Nimrod. Okay. Okay, anybody else around here? No, it wasn't. It was shameful. Why is that locker going ham? We got ghosts. We got zombies and ghosts. Apples and grapes. Zombies and ghosts. There's winners over there. Okay, how many of you are clickers? Just one, looks like. We can grab this guy. If we're careful. No, he's gone. There's roaming around in there, that's funny. Okay. Run away, run away.
Stick with me!
Okay. We gotta blast a clicker, man. Oh. This is way more fun than doing it stealth. This is the way you're supposed to play. But I said that now. But I'm full on shotgun ammo, so I need to use my shotgun apparently. I say that now, but I'm going to be talking a different story when I'm out of ammo, right? Maybe. We'll see. Time will tell. Okay, so this is where I'm supposed to go. I don't want to go this way then. I want to go upstairs. Haunted locker. Upskirt. Not sure what you're talking about. Okay, so I'm full on that. The water. What can I make? A health kit. That's about it. Let's do it. Back to the lady zombie. Is there a lady zombie? I don't see sexual. I don't see gender, okay? I don't assume their gender. Could be a trap zombie. How about that? The hot new kink. Trap zombie. So I need to use the guns pretty equally. Because I'm full on ammo. No more zombones around. Trap zombie, yes, Kurt, yes. The hot new kink. Okay. Health bar. I want my brick, dude. I'm Jimmy the Brick. Not Jimmy the Bottle. That's my drunk uncle. That's what I want. Okay. There's some more zombones.
Looks like there's a path down this hallway.
I don't see any clickers, though. Yeah, those aren't clickers. Let's just fight them. Get got. How about you? You want some too? Get. Oh, yeah, it only works once apparently. Okay. Kind of curious about that. I wish you could actually just save the fucking baseball bat for when you really needed it. Okay, so my shotgun's still full. I should have used the shotgun. Forgot about that. So now I can heal myself? Yeah. Kurt says stop it. I agree. Stop. Naga, stop! You really needed it then. Yeah, I should have used my shotgun there. That way I could have got some ammo. Oh well. I used up my fucking melee instead. Should have saved it. It's whatever. Reload this. Okay. That's getting pretty low anyway. I wish I could just tap. Why can't I just... Oh, because of the time, I guess. That makes sense. Okay. So I want to use... How do I use my shot? Here we go. Shotgun. Okay, so now that's my L2 and R2. Gotcha. Okay, any cool gear I can grab?
Help me open this.
Oh, jump scare incoming. Oh, maybe not.
Away. Barricade the door.
Okay, here's what Naga's talking about. PE.
That don't sound good.
Oh. Hey there, bud.
What the fuck is that?
Goddamn bloater.
What?
Ellie, take cover.
Okay, I should have ran away, huh? Oh, shit. Okay. Steve's kinda here. Okay, go to the shotgun. I'm not sure what that's all about. Oh, we have some runners, too. Oh, I thought I could just hit R2 to shoot. Okay, so here's the bloater. There he is. This guy's just throwing shit like crazy. This guy's going ham. Run away. That's doing health damage, I think? Hard to say exactly. That runner is no threat to anybody right now. You have to get behind him. He's really punishable when he does that. I think that's what you're supposed to do. I'm gonna get his armor on his back. I can reload this now. Got handgun ammo over there. There's a runner. He's so funny. Okay, I think he finally lost some armor. Maybe I think I saw some armor fly off. Run away! Run away! Oh fuck! No. Oh yeah, you can do a quick turn. Back and X. Okay. I guess we gotta kill the runners first. Where'd they come from? Up there. Okay. They might respawn as well. So make sure we know where the bloater is so we can just one-shot you. Okay. Did they explain how to kill this thing? Did I miss that part? These things don't do much damage, the clouds. It's really just the fact that you one-shot kill that's really annoying. Run away! Oh my god. Hey, Norden. See, I have to shoot from far away. I can't use the shotgun, because when I'm too close, he's gonna one-shot me. So we're gonna do some more long-range stuff here. I'm gonna one-shot these guys. If you can get in close to these guys, you can one-shot them. Okay, so now I need to change my gun, I guess. And just use up all my ammo. Wonder if arrows would work. Okay. Yeah, you want to shoot once and then run away. Shoot once and run, because he will one-shot you if he's close. That was too many shots. See, when he puts his gun away, he doesn't run right away. He has to have some putting away animation. Kind of like Dark Souls recovery frames. When I shoot, I can't run right away. So you have to shoot him and then run. I need to change my gun now. Let's just make some room here. Do this. X to swap. There we go. Okay, I assume maybe one shot is what you want. I mean, the headshot's what you want. Is that how you're supposed to win? This is really boring. Are we doing damage to him? Okay. I have a rifle. That's further range than the shotgun. Are we supposed to run away? Yeah, I can't shoot again. Okay. Let's see here. Nakahina, I look like getting schooled, Steve. I see I looked over at the right moment. That was a boring-ass fight.
Bloater. Okay, got it.
I hate to interrupt your little biology lesson, but can we get the fuck out of here?
I got at 6 a.m. on a Saturday. Feels bad, man. Medkit, I avoid that issue. I'm usually still up. Wait, the non-game is giving him trouble? It didn't give me trouble. I died like 2 times, so one-hit kill. I accept no responsibility for those debts. Okay, so I need to use a medkit now. Njord's been really sick lately? No, I'm sorry, Njord. Oh, hey, well, let's use one anyway. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Well, it's fine. I can do this now. Yeah, to use them, you have to hold R2. Okay, I keep thinking I can use it for my backpack. Okay. And some ammo. I used up all my ammo in that fight. But it seemed to be what they wanted me to do, right? I'm still full on shotgun ammo, fuck. But yeah, you can't really use the shotgun on him, though, because if you use it in the wrong spacing, you're definitely getting one-hit killed. I don't regret that. Okay. I can go up there, I guess. Or, oh, here we go. What's really good? Get the boss fight reward, full of shotgun ammo. I think they want me to use the shotgun. But tactically, that would be unwise. Shotgun's good for... Okay, hang on. We gotta do some strategizing here. What is the shotgun good for? It's not... I mean, it's good for runners, but they're no threat. Runners are no threat. I can just do them with my bare hands. But it's good for killing... It's good for killing the runners when there are guys nearby that can one-shot you, because it's faster. Yeah, so I killed these runners with a shotgun because... that guy could one-shot me, so I didn't want to have to be busy fighting those guys. Okay, that's what the shotgun's going to be for. If there's a guy around that can one-shot kill you, then maybe go with the shotgun to clean them up real quick. Clean up the scrubs real quick. But don't use the shotgun on the one-hit kill guys, because they will run up on your ass and throw you while you're between shots.
Let's go, people.
All right.
You can just pull these out and just climb up, right? That's how bleachers work.
All right, come on.
Joel, behind you!
They're just runners, right?
I got
Finish it off already. What do you guys do for a living? I kill zombies with my bare hands for a living. You guys just fucking watch. Fucking asshole, dumbass AI in this game, man. They're like, oh, it's a, it's such a great narrative. Oh my god. It really makes you feel for your partners. They're worthless. You had one job in making this game. Make the partners feel like they're worthwhile.
this way!
All I'm doing is fucking saving their asses when they're in danger. And sometimes they can slow the enemies down. If I'm lucky. Meat is for uncouth degenerates. Yeah, but fucking Njord's a Viking. He's entitled. Oh my god, it's so funny. A zombie game where you fucking box the zombies. Look at him coming! Look at him coming! Get fucked!
We're sitting ducks here.
Anything else cool back here? Gonna drink a lot in 5-6 days, no matter if I'm sick or not. Are there a big celebration ahead? I'm looking for treasure.
Keep going. I'm right behind you.
I love them running toward each other. That's godlike. Oh, they're like spawning in. Oh my god. '30th birthday, yo! Really drunk stream. Oh, congratulations, dude. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club.
So that worked out well.
What?
I'll go check out this side of the house.
Bill?
Somebody had the same idea. They stole my shit.
Well, then what the hell is plan B?
You ought to be thankful you're still drawing breath. That was plan A, B, C, all the way to fucking Z. And furthermore, tell Tess that she could take this
Don't you
job.
bring Tess
She
into
could
this.
shove it right
This
up
has nothing to do with...
Jesus. What, you know this guy or something?
Frank,
Who the hell's Frank?
he was my partner. He's the only idiot that would wear a shirt like that. He's got bites. Here. And he...
Isn't he gonna turn then?
Reckon he didn't want to turn, so he...
Yeah, I guess not.
If you die before you turn, you don't turn, huh? I guess that kind of makes sense. So you're not really a zombie.
Well, fuck
You're
it.
not back from the dead.
Look what I found. It's got some juice in it.
Oh, I see. That's what his friend was making. That's why that thing
That's
was
my
dead.
battery. That fucking asshole. Get out. Get Out.
Okay. Jeez.
Battery's drained, but cells are alive.
Meaning?
Meaning, we push it, get it started, and the alternator will recharge the battery.
Is that your guess?
Look, you wanted a plan B. This is as good as it gets.
What are you thinking?
Thinking you drive and we push.
Mini games.
That's more of my stuff.
You gotta defend the truck while we push it.
So what, you just gonna steal my shit and run off? Is that it, Frank? You should probably search the house. I'm sure there's more
Oh.
supplies.
It's a good idea.
Like the way you think, dude. Skill points.
Let me know when you're ready to finish this thing.
I'll give you a holler.
I'll give you a holler, Brom. Here's Franco. Note from Franco. Dear Bill, sorry I took your stuff. I'm not trying to be eaten by zombies. So this is what? This is a nail. Oh, that's scissors. Okay, that's a weird looking pair of scissors. I'm full, I'm full, I'm full, I'm full. What can I spend? I can make... no, I can't make any more shivs. I can make these. I guess now I can grab this. I don't want to have that in my hand. It looks weird. Still can't grab that, though. I could use a medkit and grab that. Nah. Yeah, see? I have this here. Glad I didn't do that. Okay. So, yeah, now I can't even use a medkit if I wanted to. Okay. Block off the upstairs. Make my life easier. Okay,
Ready?
I'm ready.
You gonna be okay with this?
Yeah, not a problem.
You've been, whatever.
You're doing a good job. I figured you should know that.
I won't let you down with this.
Yes, you will. Okay, I'm gonna go on a very short break, guys. Eat an apple, have a shake, and come back with some more on The Last of Us action. For this mini game here, I gotta protect the truck from zombies attacking us while she's trying to drive it. Whatever. If you like hanging out with me and keep the channel online, you know, please subscribe on Twitch. You can also help us out for as low as $1 a month on Patreon using the link below the stream. It's a huge help. Even $1 is a huge help. If you're like me, though, and $1 is a lot of money, I know that feeling. You can just, you know, get in the chat and say hi. There's a million ways to help out. The most important is, you know, help keep me awake through this game. Like our friends DBH Kurt, Dick Zucker, Overlord Steve, Nakahina, thank you guys. You can also, you know, tell your friends we're here. You can follow us on Twitch. All huge helps to us. And you can also save clips of highlights on Twitch. If you enjoy it, like a salty moment, or you see me being an asshole, that would be 8 hours a day. Then you can, you know, clip it on Twitch. I'll put it on my break screen. That's cool. And finally, you can check out my YouTube channel. All of my past streams are archived on YouTube, usually in higher quality than the actual stream is, like 1080p, 60 frames per second. I've got playlists over there for Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and Bloodborne, and Ninja Gaiden, of course. Third Strike, Street Fighter 3, looking great in 60 frames. We got Neo over there, about half of it. And, you know, we got Clawdoon, we got Sonic the Hedgehog, Bender Keen, Toki Tori, I know that's a Dick Sucker's favorite. So I'm going to go on a very short break, get some food, and be right back, guys. I will see you guys in about, you know, 7 minutes or so. Peace and chicken grease. Enjoy the sound of silence. Ooh, that's stunned. Damn. Oh, what a combo! Oh my god! Ooh, okay. What a... I've never seen a combo like that from Dudley before. Ooh, wow, good spacing on that. No punish on that. I think it's... Ooh, no, he blocks that. Red parries? Yo! Just to be stylish. There's no reason for that. I guess... Oh, I didn't know it was going to do that much damage. Christ, attention. Okay. There's lightning bolt. That's it. Oh, is that double kill? It's a double kill. That might be the first in fucking Fight Club history. Yo. Yo. It's okay. We're taking damage there. It's gonna knock me back down, though. No! Oh, no! That's devilish, dude. This game is so satanic, man. Sonic Team are some satanic motherfuckers back in the 90s. See how they spaced that? That was by design. This guy's quite loud.
Things like are arguing that Tokitori is literal shit
it.
and The Last of Us is
It's
figurative shit.
playable.
I disagree.
It's
I think
playable.
Tokitori is an infinitely better game than this.
Oh, yeah, that's barely playable.
Tokitori actually makes me
best,
use
no,
my
it's
head
not
a little bit. Kind of similar. You have limited resources. You have to figure out how to manage them. Tokitori may not look like much, but at least it's a game. This game is the opposite. This game has, you know, it's got production values, but it doesn't have gameplay. Tokitori is all gameplay.
Spike there.